Now that's a lot of dirt. And we're gonna do some experimenting later on. This has been working like a charm for me. They are running a lot smoother now. And I'm pretty stoked that the experiment worked on my backup bearings. What's up all you rad skaters out there, and welcome to JP Skateboard channel. And today I'm gonna show you how to clean your bearings. My bearings are full of smudge and dirt and whatnot. And this board is on its very last dance right now. So before I change board, I'm gonna clean my bearings. Now my axle nuts are very worn out, so my skate tool didn't really fit. But I'm gonna use my little wrench over here, so hopefully we can take off these wheels. They are so bashed out, as you can see. Now that's a lot of dirt. Let's do this 3 more times. This is the dark side of doing freestyle tricks. And then I like to use the axle to my advantage to take off the bearings, just like that. And of course some wheels can be a lot tougher than others, but these came off quite smoothly. So now all the bearings are free. The first thing I want to do now is to remove all the protective shields. And I prefer to use a safety pin. You can use anything that resembles a needle, but I prefer the safety pin. And then I go from the other side and just push right through. And then it should pop. Fast forward and we have 8 naked bearings. So last time I cleaned my bearings I used this. This is the Whiz Basic Cleaning Agent. But that really did the trick. And we're gonna do some experimenting later on. I got a little idea to try on my backup bearings, but we get to that in just a second. Just look at all that nasty stuff. The liquid turned grey. Now the bearings has been shaken and not stirred, and they've been soaking for a while now, just to let the cleaning agent get in all the nooks and crannies. And now it's time to take them out, dry them up a little, and then it's time for greasing. With some household paper I dried them up, and now they're happy and shiny bearings. And now it's time to lube them up. And by lubing up I mean this oil for bearings. This has been working like a charm for me. And all you need is a drop in each bearing. And just give it a little spin just to distribute all the oil. And after that it's time to put back the protective shield. And I also gave this a little quick cleaning. And all you have to do is just pop this shield back in place. Should come back easy. And since the wheels are off, I'm gonna take the opportunity to use this little gadget to clear the threads. This little thing is truly a lifesaver. And with all the threads cleared, it's time to put it all back together. Now don't forget the speed washers. And to make things a little bit easier, you can put a little bit of grease around this, just to get the bearings back in place a lot easier. And remember to put the shield on the outside. And another speed washer. And don't tighten your wheels too hard, always make sure you have a little wiggle. And there we have it, it's all set up, it's all rolling smoothly. You might remember I said I'm gonna do some experimenting today, so let the experiment begin. So over here I have some backup bearings, which I always have in my skater bag in case some bearings fall apart. And over here I have some barbecue cleaning. So let's see if we can get the same results with barbecue cleaning. So I just did the same procedure with these bearings. Some bearings were a little bit damaged, so I can't really take off the shield. But let's soak them.
1 hour later.
So it's been soaking now for 1 hour and the liquid has turned green. So let's dispose of this liquid in the proper way and let's lube it up. So I just put back all the protective plating, and I gotta say I'm very positive to the results. They are running a lot smoother now, and of course some other bearings are like beyond saving. So if you don't have the proper cleaning agent at home, well, go for a barbecue cleaner. And I'm pretty stoked that the experiment worked on my backup bearings. And this is just some of my bearings, and I should probably clean the rest too, but not today. So thank you so much for joining me on this year's Christmas cleaning. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I see you in the next video.